All right, we are going to, let me close this map real quick. We're going to visit the shop. 30, 20, 20. That's not too bad. We're going to grab 2 more commandos. So we got 12. That's not bad. Our Neo-N fuel will be eventually fine. We'd like to get an additional squadron dock. We're going to wait on that for just a second, though. Let's come here and check the star map, because now here we are in Sector 2. And this time going to a shop right out of the gate is not such a bad idea. This is also where our quest is, the pirate treasure location. So let's go there. Although down here, we'd really like to get to an Omniforge if we could. I'm tempted to try and maybe attack some Phalanx ships, because you're supposed to get good rewards for them if you kill them as well. Anyway, hey, saw your ship there, so I thought I might as well ask. We need a hyperventilator 23 to make a generator go. Any chance you got one kicking around? Chief here, sir, listening in. We don't have a 23, but we could break a bird down and get that way up to you. Sure. We'll make a random squadron be patched. A drone. I can live with that. And we'll help them out, and then I think they help me out. End of transmission. Guess she forgot about looking for the scrap. Yeah, she forgot. Oh, she didn't give me anything. I've been had. Local system map. Let's go check out the pirate treasure map. Sir, we've reached the supposed pirate station with the treasure in it, but bad news, it's not unguarded like that civilian said it'd be. What are you doing here? It's not like we're guarding a huge secret stash of scrap in this station or anything. Okay, it's a trap. The enemy was waiting for me, so their squadrons and their guns are pre-deployed and pre-charged. Anti-battleship battery. We want to capture this as fast as we can, but unfortunately their ship is already going to be out. That's a drone, which is great because we're going to send out our 2 fighters. You know, one thing this game should do is it needs, we're going to capture this, and then this fighter is going to finish that drone off. What this game needs is a way for these squadrons to level up. Go jump on the weapons. What is this? Incoming enemy reinforcements. Let's, victory. That was quick and easy. This game needs a way for squadrons to level up so that I don't have to go to a forge to do it. They just do it with experience. Anyway, we're in the cargo area of the station, so we're practically blinded by all the treasure they got down here. Wow. Sub-Zero gun, frigate mark. Oh, that's not bad. The Sub-Zero gun's not bad. It causes freezing. Prepare the mission. Scan the planet. The more officers you get, the better your mission outcomes can be. This one I think is going to be okay. Let's do that. Could be better. We're probably going to lose I'm betting we're going to lose 3 commandos. Oh, that's 2. Maybe I should have said 4 commandos or 5. Environmental disaster. Oh, there's 4. Oh, that was rough. That hurt the officer too. As long as the officer doesn't reach 0. Man, that was rough. And our officer is weakened, which is too bad. Local system map. Let's go to the shop. Admiral, I'm detecting an enormous cache facility under this planet's desert. Whatever they're doing down there sure looks like they don't want anyone finding out. Call it omni-intuition, but I have a feeling this is connected to those machines Chenoweth at the Special H Clinic was talking about. Sure, let's get together a small team and go check it out. I've already lost a bunch of commandos. How many more can I lose? The team is in. The Kashas are holding hundreds of children in cages. Children? Hold on, sir. I'm getting that the word that heavily armed machines are guarding the children. Stories are true. There are omnis in this cluster. I don't understand. The Rubicon doesn't allow for combative machines. I don't know what the Rubicon is. I think it was explained to me once, but only once, and then I forgot. Machines are taking the children to another part of the facility. Follow. Yeah, follow. Relaying that order, sir. If I tell him to come back to the ship, I don't know if I'll ever get to send him in again. This game is a little iffy on kind of like how those results work. Sure, I'm the admiral, but sometimes it's just like, oh, you did this thing. Oh, you could try again later, but you just never get a chance. It's a one-off sort of thing. My troops are in some kind of surgical prep area led by one particular crazy-looking guy. They say one of the scientists opened a machine. There's a brain inside, a human brain. That's what they're doing with those children. They're crafting their brains onto machine parts. Ew. I think I'm going to be sick. Sir, the team's been spotted. The machines are shooting at them. Uh-oh. Incoming transmission. It's coming from inside the facility. Hello, with whom am I speaking? This is Admiral Idaho, the NSS Odysseus. I've heard of you, the most famous Imperial Admiral there is. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Dr. Landa. Although also I'll go by another name. The Butcher of Buendia. A little crude, I'll admit, but not inaccurate. It would seem that I've caught some of your men and women snooping around in my Panzergeist facility. Oh, man. Don't worry. Unlike you, I'm well schooled in the art of civility. I take excellent care of your commandos. Yeah, sure. I'll cut out their brains and attach them to machines. Usually children's brains are better, but for your men and women, I'll make an exception and turn them into my machines. I'm afraid it's time for my men and women to attack your, what is it, NS Odysseus? Sir, we've got company. Looks like Landa sent a Kosh warship after us. Oh, that just appeared out of nowhere. Just ba-ding! There it is. Okay. What have we got going on here? They're sending out a frigate. Fine. You can send out the frigate, and I will send out my drone Mark II Nano, and I'll have this one here. We deploy the drones here because they're faster, so deploy them in the back, and they can get into the fight much quicker. We'll send that up there, and I wonder if my drones can get up and down through here. Oh, almost. Drones. Drones, come on up in there. Fighters come down. Yep. Drones attack the frigate. Fighters come in down here to hit the squadron base so we can overload it. What is this? A plasma nuke? Never mind. Hit that. Hopefully we can overheat the weapons bay before this goes off. You wouldn't self-harm, would you? They would self-harm. Oh, man. That's too bad. That is too bad. Well, I guess I would have done the same thing, to be fair. You come right here and fight the frigates, and they come here. Let's stealth them real quick. Yeah, what up? Oh, no, it's another... Man. Alright, drones. Get up here on the squadron bay. We'll let them do some damage to us. I am going to lose 1 bar of health on this, unfortunately. Oh, I'm 2 points away! And my frigates are gonna... Wow. Okay, send that in there. Get me out another fighter. Holy moly. I'm not gonna have to pay for this, because as long as it doesn't totally go away, you totally recharge it and get it back at the end. Wow, that could have been so bad. Sir, I've reestablished contact with the team. They defeated Landa's Panzergeist, but we lost considerable troops in the process. 4 guys down. Seems that Landa and most of the lab coats escaped during fighting, but we did capture 1, Dr. Karras. Isn't that who Tetsuo mentioned? The team's on their way back to the ship now. First thing we're going to do is put this doctor in the brig. Yeah, who's Karras again? In the last cluster, Tetsuo told us that he had an operative by the name of Dr. Karras who worked on the master node. Tetsuo thought that the Kashas who Tetsuo was working with at the time somehow learned the identity of Dr. Karras. Yeah, let's go ask Dr. Karras who we know. So we're going to go to the brig. Dr. Karras, welcome to my ship. Admiral Ellis Idaho. So, you didn't die in Ganima. I knew our great emperor had a backup plan. You're going to ask me how I could be such a part of cruel experimentation. Well, I feel bad about it, but what could I do? A low-level scientist like myself. Following orders, I was a prisoner. You were a prisoner. I'm just following orders. Yep, there it is. There it is. It was that or be executed. And who knows what Lando would do with my brain if he got his hands on it. He has other pet projects, you know. Other horrors. Anyway, I'm happy I'm here in your brig, Admiral. I like the animation on this guard right here. Watch him sometimes go for his gun when he thinks the prisoner's about to flinch. And why are you glad I'm here? Because now, free of those mad men, wait for it, I can use my scientific knowledge for the betterment of man for the Empire, for which is what I've always dreamed of doing. I could serve you on this wonderful battleship you have, help in your noble mission. And I can start the very moment. Yeah, I know about you in the node. What are you talking about? You betrayed your emperor. Your empire, your emperor. You worked with Oberon on updating the master node terminal, and you gave its secret location away. What? That's ridiculous. I'd never do such a thing. Tetsuo told us everything. Tetsuo? Did you see him just go for his gun right there? How could you have possibly talked to Tetsuo? The folders, you're mad. Enough. If you want to save your skin, and I know you do, you'll start talking. That's the way it's going to be, fine, but you're wrong. You've got the facts mixed up. I didn't give Vivar the location of the master node, even though I wanted to. How could I? I didn't even know where it was. You're lying. You worked on the node system update. No, I didn't. I lied. I was a high-ranking scientist in House Telos, and sure, I wanted to work on the node with Oberon, but wanted to prove to him just how valuable I was. But when I asked him, he refused. He laughed at me. He never trusted anyone, the old man. No one human anyway. He laughed at me. I always thought he was so superior. And look where that got him. If he had trusted me and told me where the master node was in the first place, given me a bigger part to play, we wouldn't be here in the mess we're in today. After that humiliating day, I vowed to find out where the node was anyway, and take that information to another house where I'd be appreciated for once. And it wasn't that hard to find. Only took me a few months of poring over encrypted information, and one day there it was, complete with blueprints. That's when I contacted Tetsuo. Not long after that, Vivar kidnapped me. I assume he had an operative among the Akis who knew where I was and brought me back to his cluster. Okay, I'm going to punish you. I'm done with this conversation. Yes, I'm done listening to you, Doctor. Lieutenant, ready the airlock. Whoa, that kind of punishment, huh? The hour of your punishment has come. You won't punish me. I have something too valuable for you. I know where Lando's battleship is. And why do I care about that? Because he's a monster. And all monsters deserve to die. At least in your eyes. I'll tell you where he is on the condition that I'm given my freedom and transported to a planet of my choosing. I have you beaten, Admiral, the poster boy of the Empire. I'm enjoying this. This is the first real choice I feel like I've had. Show me the airlock. He's a traitor. Do the deal. In exchange for Landa's location. I'll do the deal. Tell me where he is, and you're free to go, because I would rather take down Landa. You'll find Dr. Landa's ship here. Put it on your star map. Alright. Very interesting. Let's visit the shop again and refresh our commandos. We've got 600 scrap now, which is great. We're going to buy one more Neo N fuel, and we're going to heal our officer, which is great. Who is this? That's interesting. Hull repair. That's actually not bad. 2 DPS to enemies adjacent to your battleship system cells. That's not bad either. Immune to health loss due to critical effects. Can repair even when locked by a whole critical effect. Increase the unit's ability charge speed. I don't care about that too much. Plasma nuke is actually not bad, especially if you open up another gun, which I think we may do. We're going to get 2 more. Yeah, grab the last one there. I think we're going to hire this guy. New officer DNA unlocked. Yeah, it's a special officer, which is very nice. We're going to grab this plasma nuke as well. So we're going to put you in. And this is actually going to go well together. Upgrades. Additional weapon docks. Yes. Give me the plasma nuke. Another weapon dock wouldn't even be that. Hardened hull. Do that. That's not bad. That makes us a little bit more beefy. Not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I like this. Okay, local system map. Did we go here? Yeah, we already visited all of that. Okay, to the star map. That was a lot that went on there. Okay, we're here. There is an Omni Forge here, which we want to go to. And I'm curious to see how these phalanxes are. So we're going to go for that. We're going to go here next. Try and get as much Omni Forge as Neo-N as we can before we get to the Omni Forge. Empire Battleship. I can't believe it. You really are Admiral Idaho. For this battleship and crew, sir, you will always be the greatest hero the Empire has ever known. Do you need any help? Give off a stench of desperation, do I? Well, the truth is our local outpost has been under siege from 2 Koch battleships. We never let those Kochs take the outpost in its arsenal, but we're going to detonate the place. Short of it is we can't beat them. Maybe you and your ship can. You're probably on an important mission and everything, but we could use some help. All right, coordinates received. Quest added in the next sector. Fine, fine, fine. Please, come on, come on, come on, come on. Lots of Neo-N. We need as much as we can. We will go ahead and spend 1 to get to the away mission. It's another beacon. It's an advertisement. We just skip through that. Prepare the mission. Scan the planet. We've got a lot of good officers now, so like this would be good. Yeah, we'll send this one here. Send Sister Fats Calypso. Nice. Oh, we almost made it through that, but not quite. Beautiful. Hullbreaker Laser Mark II. Not bad. Drone Mark II Crafter. That's not bad. Okay, okay. That was pretty good. We got some good stuff out of that. A lot of good scrap. A gun. Another drone. I like the Sub-Zero gun. I really do. Our ships are coming out stealthed anyway, especially these fighters. So I like that. I like the crafter because it will create new units as well. But in order to really, we need this 300. Okay, star map. This is where we're going next. Go ahead and go to Nunkib. We really need a lot of Neo-N for that Omni Forge to pay off. It's a risky bet, I think, going for the Phalanx. I've never fought them before, but the game does very blatantly tell you that it's a serious fight. Condition not satisfied. Let's try to reboot the defense. It's a 50-50 shot. Why not? Just flip the coin. Da-ding! Experienced technician difficulties. Okay, battles imminent damage. You suffer from the critical effect at the start of the game. Fire. Oh, great. Oh, look. Oh, that's brutal. Okay, we want... What are they coming at me with? Fighter, fighter, and another hole driller. Okay, fighter, fighter. Alright, let's have our fighter go up there. And this drone 1 crafter can come down here. You guys come down this way. Come down here. Alright. He's gonna die before the Sub-Zero gun gets ready. Drat. Come in on the weapons. Don't come in. Don't get this guy. Oh, it was so close. This was not. Oh, and the X-beam gun goes off. Rough. Very, very rough. All right, get me this drone and let's put it here. We're gonna Sub-Zero gun the frigate. It doesn't work. Oh boy, things are not looking good. We lost one of our health bars already. Oh, this is bad. Sub-Zero gun. Get on him. Plasma nuke. Unfortunately, gonna have to nuke. No, you get out of there. You guys go right there. Oh, this is gonna hurt. He's gonna drill into the ship. Let's freeze those guys real quick. Oh, the X beam goes off again. He takes out a whole health bar. You know what? I think the odds of us winning this fight are going down by the second. Freeze. You get on them. Give me my other frigate. Go here. And then let's launch this guy right here. Boom, that's a good hit. You come up here. You get in there. Hit him with a freeze. Oh man, that X cannon. Alright, let's send the frigate back in for repairs. Let's send this frigate in for repairs as well. And let's go ahead and send out... Might as well just send out 2 patched fighters. And let's just jump on the guns and the squadron bay as fast as we can. Great, we overheated this, so that delays the timer even more. They've got a fighter coming out, which we're going to hit him with the freeze. Let's tell these guys to go home, and let's hit him with the plasma nuke. Boom! Good shot. Probably could have gotten that one in the... Oof! Oof! Woo! That was close. Hit you with the freezy ray. Get me out. My frigate. Get me out another frigate right there. Okay, the battle has turned to our favor. Ha! Suddenly that fighter didn't quite know where to go. We're gonna hit him with the freeze cannon. You move up on there. Excellent. You get up into the squadron bay. And then when you're done, get back. Man, the X-beam on that is so good. The AI is really good with that. Okay, and then we're going to go for the crafter drone. Because by the time they get anything out, it will have probably crafted something. Great. Fire started there right at the perfect time. We got our freezy gun ready. Oh, they don't have any squadrons coming out yet. X-beam goes off. That's fine. Drones get up here onto the weapons. They don't have any squadrons ready to come out. This is really, really good. They've got fires. Whew. Man, that makes me worried about the upcoming Phalanx fight. Really would have preferred not to lose that. Anyway, let's go to the shop. Oh, that is a Pragma ship. And if they detect that I've got this robot... Alright, what assistance do you need? We need scrap. I can't spare the scrap, please. We've decided you are truthful. Yet we still need scrap. We propose a trade. A devastating weapon. Sure. So be it. What gun are they giving me? A Tesla field gen... That stinks! It's not even like a Mark II or... Don't tell me it's devastating weaponry! Get out of town. Hullbreaker laser is not bad, but the delay on that is so long. A heavy nuke. That would wreck anything on the field. But the delay on that... 2 minutes. Fights just don't last that long. I don't need any officers. I'd like to repair my hull, but I can't. Can I sell anything? Are you interested? I'd like to patch these two, but I can't do that either. I'm going to sell this thing they just gave me, and I'm going to sell the Hullbreaker Laser, and I'm going to upgrade an additional squadron slot. I really, really do need that. Actually, yeah, let's leave the crafter in there. All right, star map. Now we go fight the Phalanx and see how that goes. So basically the Phalanx are mercenaries and they've been bought and contracted out. I don't remember if it's specifically to fight me or just to defend like specific systems. This is a Phalanx protected system. All foreign ships are considered, right? Okay, so it's not just me, it's everybody. Prepare for battle, but it wouldn't do you any good. Good luck, here's the fight. All right, we'll see how this goes. Win or go big or go home, right? Wow, they start with that guy just automatically out. Okay, you know what? We'll leave our ships back here, that's fine. They've got a Hullbreaker Laser and a Repair Bot Injector Mark II. It's the first time I've seen that on the field. Just gonna bring our frigate up here. Wow, look at that. Oh man, they got so many ships out. Bring our fighter down here, and hopefully this frigate can get into battle with this fighter squadron, and then this fighter squadron can get up into battle with that drone squadron. Oh dear. Freeze. That drone crafter's not. Get out of there. You. Oh, this is not going to be good. This is not going to go well. And then you. No. We want. I want a drone for that frigate, but man, they've got so many fighters. Oh, they just. This is bad news, boys. Get the Freezy Ray, and then Plasma Nuke. Oh, that didn't do enough. Get me out my fighters. Go here, and then come up this way. Engage with them. Freeze that frigate. Get me out a drone. This is bad news. I don't want my fighters to engage with frigates. Wow, the Phalanx are tough indeed. That's a lot of squadrons that they can put out. You and your crew are dead because of your decisions, Admiral. You'll have to do better if you're going to save the Empire. Interesting. Well, what do I think of that ship, the Geno class? It's alright. I don't feel like the stealthing is really that great. The AI is predictable in their pathing and routes. It's almost nice to not have them stealthed because it's more easy to pick off squadrons. Anyway, it's interesting. I'll probably, we'll do another run later not on the Geno class. We'll do a different one. But anyway, there you go. That's a little bit more of Crying Suns. And thank you for watching. Take care.